of poverty. After some years, no Nigerian will say, I'm from the West, East, North, but we'll be proud to say, it's Nigeria.
From the tweets of the first obedience to the cheers of the millions marching, the journey of Peter Obi's campaign has been a revolution, a movement driven by hope and led by the people for a dream of a new Nigeria. Selling the dream to the young and the old, Peter Obi's vision remains clear and bold. A secure nation, free from corruption and spurred by production. When belief seemed lost, Peter Obi never gave up. He sought new allies, joining the Labour Party.
Can you hear me now, Tracy? Can you help me? How's my voice now? Is the audio clear? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming back. Is it better now? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what it is. I really can't tell you because I didn't do anything. All right. Well, let's jump right into it.
Selfless support. That with Peter Obi, a new Nigeria is possible.
All right.
My father told me that they once called us the giant of Africa. And my father is not a lying man. But I don't know if I believe him anymore. Because nothing around me feels like the home of a giant. Ever increasing electricity tariffs, yet we generate our own power. We pay for roadworthiness on roads that are not worthy of our cars. We have a land blessed with so many natural resources, yet we import everything, even to speak. So many graduates, but no jobs. Our children will risk dying in the desert far away from home in search of greener pastures because anything is better than staying at home and facing the hardship and insecurity that has become our existence.
The Nigerian problem is the economy. Because people don't have means of livelihood, you push them into criminality.
But I hear the sound of hope in the horizon because Nigeria is in labor. And this is the hour to band together from the north, east, south, and west and push for the rebirth of the giant of Africa. Vote Peter Obi for president.
Now advert they advertise, so now my advert be that. Me everybody do their own advert. I beg. All right, let me go back here. Okay, so it's just audio that you guys are gonna be hearing. So because I'm not ready to. Okay, so this is when he entered. Atiku posted, His Excellency Peter Obi and I just arrived at the Abuja Continental Hotel for the National Political Consultative Group North event. Okay, so this is the National Political Consultative Group. So hopefully the full video will come out. These are just clips from people who were there. Okay. Ahmed, that's hey, my guy, see now. See as the atmosphere change. Energy is everything. See. I know, I'm sorry. Now, audio. Hey. Na totori I dey totori una truth. When I ready to come out, as I be so, I not ready to be camera. And my I for do StreamYard, but I don't know. So that I go show na the video, but that will be I'm running on 2 locations. If una want make I do StreamYard so that una go see am. You now want make I do na only you and Mike Edokuku like so. Alone. Make I add StreamYard so that una go see the movement. Maybe I should do that actually. So that you guys can see what I'm seeing here. Omo, it sweet me. Omo, Peter Obi and Ahmed Dati. I don't know. They bring something to the table, though. That's long throat strong. Oh. I know. Let me just get in. I'm just gonna go ahead and put in the thing on StreamYard so that you can see. You guys can see it at least. Yeah. Let me see. Where are ya? Okay. See the national. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Happy Sunday to everybody. I'm not just I say happy Sunday. How on a day? I hope you have spoken to your creator today. Speak to your creator, set the tone for your week. We did holiday for years, so I'm very happy about that. So no pressure. We're on holidays. Okay. Let me just go right here. Where are you? All right. Let's go, dear. Let's go, dear. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. 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 Going live. Vam. I don't go the live. All right, so you guys can view it on the. Oh, you know what I can do? This is what I can do actually. Okay, I'm on live on StreamYard though. So if una wan come view am, make una just arrange yourselves. Come view am as you take a listen so that you guys can see what I saw. Oh my God. All right. Tracy, why it take you long? Na keke na pep you take. Amechi. Nasi Amechi. Amechi did the coalition. Okay. Mona, listen to this video. Oh my God.
Brother, why you not put in a now?
Yeah, now because of small change, we go put Tinubu. No, we go tell people now. It's not time for. It's not time for campaign.
There's nothing when talk where not gonna happen.
No.
You won't argue.
No, we go post them. It's not right. We go.
Say na him say make they put am o. All right, so this is the first video where he was talking. Hopefully somebody posts the full video.
Go to Kaduna, there's no industry. There's no industry again in Kaduna. We used to do Kaduna Trade Fair 2 years for you to get a space. Today nobody goes there. We used to go to Medugri for cash. Today nobody goes there. That is the poverty. And when you have poverty, you have criminality that you cannot control. Because when people don't know where the next thing will come from, you can never control their action. And there is the truth. But in all these, it all rests squarely on government to solve. And I've always said the North can change Nigeria. The greatest aspect of this country is in the North. We can make more money. I say it every day. We can make more money from farm, agriculture, than we make from oil. And I started to prove in everything. This entire country produces less than 6 million tons of rice. That is less than 10% of all Bangladesh produces. Bangladesh is a country that lives on 148,600 square kilometers of land. That is the size of 2 northern states. Naija has 76.3 and Borno has 70.8. Equal to Bangladesh. And Bangladesh has a population of 170 million. So if you divide their 146 by this, it's less than about 800 square meters when these two states have over 13,000 square meters in the huge land. Niger State has most arable land in this country. They are not free reserves. It's 76.3 thousand square kilometers. They are not exporting anything. Netherlands with 33,000 square kilometers. So Niger State is 2.5 times the size of Netherlands. Yet they exported 124 billion euros, about over $130 billion of agricultural export. That is exactly 2.5 times what we get from oil. One state. The story is the same everywhere. So the solution is in the north. Look at a state like Taraba. Taraba can produce all the tea and coffee we need at the parts of Naija. Taraba is 54.4 thousand square kilometers. Senegal, that is making all their money from tea today, is 65,000 square kilometers. If you divide it by the population, Taraba is 3 times, if not more than that. And all these states are driving around the north and are still paying. This year I went to Naija, to Kaduna, to Katsina, there were all these around the road, and you see loads of uncultivated land. Go to Morocco and travel from Casablanca to the port of Nigeria on both sides.
Exactly, Tracy. Building two cultures, which is commendable for Nigeria. Exactly. Bridge between two cultures. Exactly. The entire country needs healing. Exactly. Very consistent. Very, very.
We need to change it. It is very easy. We need to invest in education. We can't talk about free universal education when people are not going to school. Our children are not in school. I have taken time to go to the north. Sometimes we are imagining children that the most brilliant people God created. Because you see children in 9 years and 10 years memorizing Quran. If they can't go to school, just look to them. Where they are really good at
exactly.
My brother that when they provided them and paying their teachers now, provided them toilets, provided them everything, if you see the kids they are changing, let's invest in them. That's our assets. That's assets we need. That's the doctors we need. We have a great country that can be changed if our leaders can change the human.
Bam. Hopefully the full video comes out at some point so we can watch everything that happened. Not these bits and pieces, but hey, we'll make do for now. Now what we get, we'll go use. Now we are going to be making a quick detour. All right. So this is so somebody shared India Anambra has the responsibility to ensure that Soludo is not re-elected as the executive governor of Anambra State. The man is a failure, an enemy of India Anambra and Igbos in general. Till today, he has said nothing about JAM results. Which, remember you guys, remember I mentioned this, that not one leader. It's a shame, this really speaks volumes. The leaders really that the South has as a whole, nothing to write home about. You see, the Southwest leaders, they at least get reason to stand up. The leaders in the Southwest, they get some type of come together moment. But you see the ones in the South and the South and the Southeast, forget all of them. Now the same place all of them pull head sleep. So during JAM issue, not one of them talk about this situation. They not talk. They not mention. They not do PIM. So make we listen to this video when this man make.
Watch this video. This video will be long, but watch this video. Governor Chukwuma Charles Soludo. This message is for you. It's a very big shame. A very big shame and disgrace to you, Chukwuma Charles Soludo, that in your state, another stranger, a freedom fighter, very dark man, came to rescue the people while you are still there. It's a shame to you. I'm going to play a video for you to watch. It's a
So remember there was a time, when VDM was fighting EFCC, fighting all those things, people were like saying, oh, he's controlled. I think even Kene, let me call Kene out. Kene is my village brother, I have to call him out. He said, oh, VDM is controlled opposition. We cannot just tag everybody control the opposition every time we feel like they say something negative against us or the person that we're supporting. Everybody not see something the same way. Everybody not act the same way. VDM is rough around the edges. I can tell you that for free. I can tell you problems I have with him, his presentation. But you have to understand, this is a guy who rose up out of the need for these types of things to be happening. They needed somebody to stand up and speak. He's not a savior, and he doesn't have a savior mindset. He's just the guy is highly irritated by what's going on in Nigeria. He's just found his voice, and found a niche and has stood on that. So I don't know, these days I'm very, very careful. Yes, when somebody has, after time, when you now see, okay, looks like this person is being pushed, is being supported, and they now play their own hand, then yes, you can come up. But when somebody is even making efforts, he goes everywhere, they look whether this one come from here, come from here, come from my side, come, they put head. Where a lot of your leaders they put head, you have to commend him. He's a young man too. He's a very young man. He's doing what he can. Necessity is the mother of invention. When there is vacuum anywhere, something must occupy it. When your structures have failed, the police has failed, DSS has failed, even military, when I'm not saying military come and talk. He said the problem of insecurity for Nigeria na spiritual problem. Una not hear that one. That's what an army general, national military person can't use him mouth talk be that. I beg, we could continue. I just want to point them out because all this one, the guy go there, go Anambra now, go shine torchlight. Imagine shutting down people's means of livelihood for months. And on top of it, you are collecting money. 700K from them. No. Nigerians are wicked though. I'm telling you. Our people are wicked. The EFCC office within Anambra is NAFDAC office, sorry. NAFDAC allegedly collecting 700, making them pay 700K. If that's not they pay, I don't know. It dey tough enough to do business for Nigeria. Then on top of that one, you can't sign for money from people where you close their shop down. If to say no be video when you go this market now, go make this video now, we not go know. This is one thing I respect this young man for. Anything when he hold like this, you go run am. You go make sure say he run am to a conclusion as best as he can.
Shame to you that NAFDAC came to your state and locked down a whole market, the biggest market in West Africa, and locked down the market and locked down people's business, and you did nothing.
Exactly.
You permitted them on no just cause. Everybody's shop, both those who are guilty, those who are not guilty.
Exactly, Tracy. If we get 20 of them, things go to move for Nigeria.
It's a shame to you. And after the operation for more than 3 months now, they want to go. They want to depart. That the project of extortion and stealing is over. They charge the people to pay 700,000. 700,000 over 5,000 shop in Headbridge, Onitsha. Each person is going to pay 700,000 whether you are affected or not. And I heard many people's shop was stolen. Many goods were stolen. Many people don't even know how their shop was. Many people came back, see their shop very empty. But yet, they were told to pay 700,000. This is a very big shame to you, Chukwuma Charles Soludo. And a stranger from nowhere is coming to Anambra State for the very first time to rescue the people. And you have said nothing. You have not addressed the people. You have not said anything about this matter to rescue the people. These people finished operation after starving the people for 3 months. They came back to charge them 700,000.
Can you imagine?
Without any lawsuit. Without apprehending or showing us those material they got from that market. Without no evidence. No evidence, no proof, nothing to certain that these people really were selling fake drugs. Even if they are selling fake drugs, not all of them.
Exactly.
You did nothing. And now, very dark man came to that state and started speaking up. He posted it 3 hours ago. Go and watch the video. I'm going to play it at the end of this video. But it's a very big shame that my governor, Chukwuma Charles Soludo, is in Anambra State watching this evil perpetrated on the people by NAFDAC and APC under the leadership of Tinubu. It's a very big disgrace. That is my comment. Watch this video and see how very dark man came to speak up. And now you know, everybody involved is going to learn the hard way. Even Soludo, you are going to learn the hard way because it's obvious that you are there watching these people to suffer. And more than 1 million people or 1,000 people have paid this 700K. On what ground are they paying for after stabbing them for 3 months? It's a very big shame that another fellow, VDM, very dark man, is coming to speak in your country against the evil, penetrated inside your own state where you are. A very big shame. Watch this video. Watch this video. It's not a mere mouth. Watch this video. This video was posted 3 hours ago. Watch this video. And let us see how the outcome is going to be. Chukwumaka Soludo, you did nothing.
You are right, Michael.
For how many months?
You are very correct.
Nothing. Watch this video I'm about to play.
Yeah, they don't trust people
Very
who are not afraid of buying, yes?
They're going to file a lawsuit against NAFDAC. Of course, what they did was wrong.
Exactly, Michael. You just diagnosed them correctly.
Show us the fake
Very
drugs.
hardworking
Show
people,
us the fake
Tracy.
drugs. Let us see that
You
this is
shut
true.
down people that are
Show us those who are selling
hardworking.
that drugs.
It's obvious that our
You see, pay me, I not go lie,
is as
you.
corrupt as any other thing you can imagine. I don't want to talk too much, but this is very painful. It's very, very painful. But I'm very happy to see that very dark man has vindicated us, who are the Igbo people. Thank God that he remembered the Igbo people. Thank God that he's in Anambra State today, because there are many cases we are going to report to him. Before he leaves, I swear to God, we are going to report many cases to him, because we are suffering in Anambra State. We are passing through a lot in Anambra State. We are passing through a lot. If I tell you how humiliation, all those agents that Soludo is putting in power, is putting in offices, if I tell you how humiliation these people make or pass through, if I tell you what Ndi Udogachi humiliates youth, you can't be walking along the road anyhow. They will start your phone, whether you are innocent or not. They will just see you and call you. They will humiliate you. If you talk too much, they call gone. I have been a witness to that. It's just that the day I'm supposed to make videos, but if I make video that day, they might break my phone, 13 Pro Max, and I can't buy another one. That was why I not bring out my phone to video it. If I tell you what we are passing through in Anambra State, you will cry for us. We are going to report a lot of cases to VDM. These 2 days he's going to stay with us. We are going to report him, report the governor and every other system to him. Because since you are not speaking up for us, since you are not defending your own people, maybe somebody better than you will come and speak for us. Watch this video. This video will be long, but watch this video. Okay, Messian.
Honestly, if a lot of people stand up, start to dey fight for wetin VDM they do, life go even dey. How you go lock up people when they they try to make daily living? Do you know what? There are people who live off of daily living in Nigeria. If you not sell akara like the akara seller, every day night they making money. So the number of akara when sell per day, or person when they do fry yam, or person when they do corn, roasted corn. Every day, people who sell products, people they sell minerals, Fanta, Coke, as they say in Nigeria, right? Every day, maybe their money, you just go shut down all the shops. The people when they sell the fake drugs, why not shut those ones down? Focus on the ones that they do the bad thing. Because you want to be wicked to the... Nigerians are wicked. Oh, Nigerians are wicked though. And now they go fair reach church this morning. They go kneel down, they go pray. Now they go dance past for church today. Now they go, No. I'm sorry. No. This is bad. You don't need to love VDM, but you cannot deny that this guy is doing the job that a lot of people are not doing. And you are very right, Michael. Once Nigerians see somebody who's not afraid of losing their life, who's out, Nigerians are afraid of people who speak out and speak the truth. I'm telling you, you know how many people call me sometimes they send me email, be careful, be careful. I'm like, I don't understand. Be careful of what? All this be careful. Now in Nigeria, they were they so nobody they talk, everybody they fear. But you want to make it to heaven. I don't understand. Some people go say, oh, no put Nigeria matter for head, oh, no put her for head, oh, no carry am, oh. You know, Nigerians don't appreciate no matter what you do for them. This one, that one. I'm like, okay, what do we then do? Should we fold our hand and watch the thing just enter inside gutter? Is everybody going to be the same? is everybody just going to be silent? And guess what? It is the people who live abroad, they are the ones that have this mindset even more. Now they try to shut you up even more. Now they try to tell you, say, oh, no, what is carrying on the head? Have you people seen when here in America, when people they run for election, when they talk about their civic responsibility now every freaking day? I guarantee you, if I go to the State House today, where I am, you see people protesting. Even in the grocery stores, sometimes they go carry black card come. They'll say, do you know that there's starving children? There's hunger in this community, blah, blah, blah. Please, vote something 0212. Vote this one. Please help me check here. Help me sign here. Every goddamn day. Every day. Not only Nigerians are they here, no put Nigeria matter for head, though, put her for shoulder. You know that it's even more dangerous, it's even more painful to put load on the shoulder. Do you know that? The head, you have balancing. The shoulder, you don't. It go pain you. All your muscles for your shoulder go pain you. You know how many times I go grocery shopping, when I come back, right? I go put my stuff for my head, carry and enter inside my house by myself. Nigerians do not appreciate it when you're doing. Matter of fact, they low-key hate on you. I can't even put it in words. It's almost like low-key hating on you for having the audacity to speak the truth and call it what it is. Eh? When you come out, when I was, you must be Igbo. This one that I'm like, what the heck? Now, during 2023 election, now I know how bigoted Nigerians be. I don't know before. They use one eye look everybody naively. Now, 2023, now they remove the scale from my eyes. I don't know before. They look everybody with the same eye. Now, 2023, now they open my eye to the bigotry for Nigeria. Nigerians are a wicked people. I will keep saying it. Exactly. They're very hardworking people. Exactly. When they say that you're not exactly. When they say you're not motivated. Do you know that somebody has sent me an email asking me how much are they paying me? Hey, God, I beg you. How much are they paying me for what exactly? I don't know. I know ever come here tell and say, oh, I'm working for somebody now. Now from scratch, now I start this social media platform. I don't even know what I can do until 2023 election. Nigerians are incorrigible people. They are incorrigible people. They are impossible. They are the most wicked to themselves. And no. Exactly. VDM is doing a patriotic job. Exactly. Anything that the Igbos touches the Igbos is just too much. That's what I've noticed. Anything that touches them is always on the upscale. Almost like it's intentional that they are doing that. It's very painful. I'm not gonna lie. It hurts me. It really hurts me. Every time I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? Why are people, what is wrong with our people? I don't understand. Look at their governor. How can you shut down people's daily living and then you go and tax them and expect them to have money to pay? Is that not wickedness? I'm just reading through the comment, make I catch up before we move forward. Sad thing about this older generation Nigerian rulers is that they know the way forward, but they are in awe of Europeans. Bam! Michael, that they will do anything, including on our life. Exactly. This is why we must. This is rig and buy 2027. Eh? Exactly. They don't trust him because they can't and won't do what he does, but they hate him for it. It's crazy. And because the guy is not materialistic, it's not all about money. Not everybody is driven by money. Not everybody. There are people who are content. If the money comes, they don't see it as anything. It dey pain them. The man is not motivated by all their whatever. In the morning. Oh my God, Michael, stop, I beg. I remember when Peter Obi was asking them to open the market after they take out those doing the fire stuff, but the Agbadorians started shouting. Twitter went wild that day that he was supporting. Exactly. Now that VDM has exposed NAFDAC as extortion, it's all the bam. That's the thing now. Thank goodness VDM is not Igbo. If not, the Ronukus. I'm telling you, you know that they thought he was Igbo initially. I see, look at these Mumu people. Even Iguma that has been calling out the real estate in the tag am Igbo. The girl when he do 30-day rant, they tag am Igbo. I never see. I don't talk am before. Until Nigerians learn to, when something they happen to one person, you put mouth. So that the day when you go happen to you, everybody go join put mouth. Omo, we are on a long team. All this tagging of one tribe is not going to help us. You are just going to make that tribe even stronger. That's just the truth. That's the reality. You will make them more. You're actually setting them up for more greatness. The injustice is just too alarming. It's painful to watch. Soludo is a criminal. Anybody who has been the CBN governor and the corrupt system, I find it very difficult to believe that man was a CBN governor. I really am struggling with it. Because with the level of governance that this man is in his state that we are seeing, Omo, I cannot even put the two together. Doesn't descend on them, especially if they are still in politics. It's a high sign that they are extremely corrupt. Exactly, Michael. The same Nigerians who tell you not to put Nigeria on your head will ask you, bam, God go bless you. Then when something happens, guess what? When something happens, they'll be the ones to come and cry out. Nigerians are happy to me, Nigeria has as if to say you talk that time, add your voice, shout. Everybody they shout. Maybe we don't find solution. But no. Soludo's voice is one of the most disgusting voices on heaven and on earth. Whereas Nigerians abroad who chastise you for speaking out against Nigerians, them love the subjugation of Nigerians so that they can go flex. On other Nigerians, whenever they visit for 2 weeks, I'm telling you, it's wild. It is wild. I ignore a lot of emails. When I just look at the body of it, it's like talking gibberish. I go just ignore. I know they bother myself. Like, why? Why? When I'm not doing it to please anybody. It's not like anybody is paying me. You can't even pay me enough for this, for what I am doing right now. You cannot. Nigerians feel you need to do everything for money. I'm telling you, they think everything is motivated by... There are people who are just content with life. Contentment is king. That is the real currency. People don't understand. You can have all the money in the bank and not be content. That's the worst kind of human being. Contentment means that whatever you have, you're content with. As you're aspiring for more, not at the detriment of others. But as your hard work improves and as you improve in your own skill or whatever business you're doing, I never see. They assume that you must, materially driven. They see you talking about, somebody sent me an email a while back and said, all this one that you're making noise is just so that they can see you. All these people like you who make noise, come on Twitter, talk about politics. You people are looking for a way to get into political office. I just laugh. I laugh. I say, wow, ain't that amazing? So this is what you people say to shut people down, to shut them up. Because you think everybody is like you. You think that when people are speaking up indirectly, they want to be politicians. Hey, God, I beg you. So when there's evil in the land, nobody should speak up so that people will not think that they are interested in politics. Are you for real? If I tell you some of the emails I've gotten and some of the messages, I go just they laugh. Like, people really think, some Nigerians really think that whatever you're doing, you are motivated by either money or you are motivated by position. Like, I give a damn. Like, all the time I've put in, anybody has paid me and I don't understand. I have a life outside of this, I make sacrifices every day. Why? Because I am passionate to see Nigeria work. Not just for myself, for everybody. So that when I enter car, I can be driving. I want to go to LA, 6 hours, 5 hours. I go enter my car, drive. I don't reach LA, nothing. Even if I'm middle of night, I go drive. If I want to drive to, what is that they call them for here, this Camel and all these resorts when we get for here, Omo, Santa Barbara and the rest of them, San Diego, my God. Now to enter car, drive, do you know how soothing that is? You are not disturbed on the road. I beg you. I don't know the way Nigerians they think. But lie. If all the emails when I don't receive and all the message, if I look at me, it reach for me to say, you know what? Let me just wash my hands off. But I say dark bada for where we go in harder. Anybody when want hit in head for war, make it go hit in head for war. Make it just stay careful. Say not stand in my way. That's the only thing. Because I go run them like trailer, they run, they run through things for highway. Cannot send anybody message, I they respect you. Not me, say make you overstep your bounds. Lie to lie. Meanwhile, they think of how I want to go my village, go sit down that mango tree, they stream life. They eat mango as they gossip everybody for village. Now I want to tell this thing. I'm not... there's nothing you can give me that I don't already have. I don't understand. Anyway, Nigerians feel you need to do everything for money. If children now, when you send them message, they will ask you, what do you go give? For example, Nigeria, where is it? Nigeria airport, what do you bring? Come exactly. The funny thing is that people who are not motivated by money are always able to make money. I'm telling you. That's what they don't understand. That is exactly what they don't understand. I'm telling you, it pisses them off. Do you know how many shares I have? Do you know how many shares I don't understand. Like, these people really think that, when you come, you are giving, like, for real. If Peter Obi gets in, now, if the right type of person gets into Nigeria and will start to work, I will be one of the first to move back to Nigeria, to my village. Not even all the people that are planning, Lagos, Abuja. I'm not even interested. I'm going to my village. I'm going to help my people. Are you okay? They go, I'm telling you, Michael, they go cry for my matter. Lie for our matter. It's crazy. Sorrow, tears, and blood. I'm telling you, Tracy. They want to take advantage of you all the time. If you ask them to help for small things, exactly. It's crazy. I beg. Let's move forward. I don't know that I don't play. Okay, I never played this video. Make I share this video.
In the southeast, in the south.
Hold on, no.
In the southeast, in the south, in the north central, and all across Nigeria, you have leaders who are chicken at it.
Exactly.
I read a region of Nigeria over the weekend that they formed a security committee. And what is the agenda of the security committee? I thought they would say, oh, we are going to go after bandits, we are going to go after terrorists, we are going to go after invaders, we are going to go after... You understand? No, but it's obvious that they are forming their security probably to fight some people who are agitating for freedom within their zone. It doesn't make sense to me. You understand? You are not facing your oppressors. You are facing your own local people, your own citizens, who are demanding as a matter of legitimate right to say, look, we want freedom of association. We want to determine who we want to associate with.
Bam!
That is what I'm saying. A governor came out and said he ordered the army to go and crush some of his own people. So how come the people of Zamfara, the people of Naija, where people are being kidnapped daily, they are not responding?
Can you guys hear that? A governor of a state brought military people to crush his own people. One of the yes story, but the people when they cause the mayhem, una not order military to come crush them. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. This is part of the problem. South leaders, the worst of them all, scum of the earth. If the people know what they are doing, they should face their leaders. Face their leaders, walai. I beg you, may I listen to Peter Obi jare, no fit shout. My president, I don't know who your own is, so go and find your own elsewhere. Oh, shoot. That's not what I want.
So go and ask anybody what my business is. And that's what I even study. Even go and read what I studied in Harvard is market to market management. I'm marketing. I'm a distributor. And go and ask Coca-Cola in Nigeria. Ask other people. As I thought I was in business. So go and ask anybody what my business is.
Now they hear my president, right? Please go and find your own president too. Now my own president be this. Me, I don't know. Oh, there's something I wanted to play actually. There's one. I want to officially introduce you people to my president. Okay? That's there we go. I beg. Okay. In case for those of you who don't know who my president is, let me.
Peter Obi, a highly popular Igbo man, is a Nigerian politician and businessman. His full names are Peter Gregory Obi, but he is fondly called Okute by his supporters. Peter Gregory Obi was born at Onitsha in Anambra, a state located in the eastern region of Nigeria. He hails from Agolo, in the Anocha local government area of Anambra State. Obi is a Catholic by faith and a Papal Knight of the Order of St. Sylvester. Peter Obi was born on the 19th of July 1961, 1 year after Nigeria gained independence from the British. Peter Obi's parents are Mr. Josephat and Mrs. Agnes Obi. They lived in the commercial city of Onitsha before the Biafran War. Peter Obi's father, Josephat, made money early in life, and owned the popular Ideal Soul supermarket in Onitsha back then. Peter Obi's father died during the Biafran War in 1968 when Peter Obi was barely 7. The effects of the Civil War crashed the supermarket business, and the family started from the scratch all over again after the war. Peter Obi's mother would go through tough times and hard work to build the family back financially. She had the domestic training center where she groomed young girls to become better wives for their husbands. She taught them the right values, morals, and also skills like weaving, bakery, sewing, among others. Peter Obi's parents gave birth to 10 children, of which Peter Obi is the 6th.
10.
Out of the 10, 2 are late, while 8 are still alive.
Oh my God,
Peter
I didn't know that
siblings
too.
Are Dominic Obi, Bibiana Obi, Iranus Obi,
Wow.
Damian Obi, Reverend Sister Martina Obi, Reverend Father Fabian Obi, Agnes Obi, Dr. Francis Obi, and the last born, Ndibe Obi, who is the face behind the next cash and carry supermarket in Nigeria. As a child, Peter Obi had his primary school education at the Santa Maria Primary School, Onitsha. He attended Christ the King College, Onitsha, where he obtained his West African Secondary School certificate. He later gained admission into the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, in 1980 and bagged a Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy degree in 1984. Peter Obi attended Lagos Business School, Nigeria, where he did his Chief Executive program. He also attended Harvard Business School, Boston, USA, where he did 2 programs. Other schools Peter Obi attended include London School of Economics, where he studied financial management and business policy, the Columbia Business School in New York, USA, where he studied marketing management, Institute for Management Development, Switzerland, where he also got 2 certificates in Senior Executive Program and Breakthrough Programs for CEOs. He attended the Kellogg's Graduate School of Management in the USA, where he studied an Advanced Executive Program. He also attended the Kellogg School of Management USA, where he studied the Global Advanced Management Program. He attended Oxford University, the Said Business School, where he studied an Advanced Management and Leadership Program. Peter Obi also attended Cambridge University, the George Business School, where he studied an Advanced Leadership Program. If you have enjoyed this documentary up to this point, that means you are a fan of Peter Obi or you want to know more about him. So move over to our YouTube.
Well, now here, that is just a small introduction, all right, to my president. I don't know who your president is, okay? Please go and find your president. Where? I don't know. Maybe by the wayside, in the bush, somewhere. I don't know. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to detour and let me see. There's a video I want to play for you guys before I call it a day. Because I know so now get other programs so now I won't go. My live now. We sharply. Let me see. Where is this video? Where did it disappear to? I have a quick question. Why is it that some Nigerians are coming out and speaking against Burkina Faso and talking about Burkina Faso is military, is this, is that? I'm like, you guys don't even have, you people should shut up. Una no even feel ordinary down payment for corn una no fit make. I no understand. ordinary down payment for corn Nigerians no fit make, but they get mad to come dey talk about man when e dey for him people, when they fight for him people, when they build things for him people, when e go outlast am. But una no fit talk out the same of una country. Na to come dey slice and dice another country when their future sure. Una no know whether una own future sure. Nigerians are hypocrisy. Giant in the mud. Anyway, let me see. Okay. Okay. Mona no vex o. Na video when I think say I be safe, na I dey find I no see o, my people. I no know anything happen. Hey, ẹ gbà mí o. Exactly, Tracy. At least we know where our president dey. Where they born am. At least we know. Tinubu studies. Hey, Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Somebody sent me an email, was asking for Burkina Faso people talking and all of that. I will definitely bring that on at some point. I apologize to you people for breaking transmission of that. Okay. Oh, there's this video. Let me play this video. This is the last one, and then we'll call it a day. I just want to listen to what's it called? Aisha's take on Tinubu being afraid, because I've said it before.
Hello everyone. Have you? I don't know.
Hold on one second. Let me share it on here. So you guys can watch it as well.
Those of you that live in other states, but in Abuja, have you seen Abuja, where we have posters everywhere, posters showing Mr. Tinubu, the legitimate president of Nigeria, campaign posters rather, trying to tell us that he's ready to have his second term, he's desperate for a second term. If you go to the airport, from the airport as you're going into town, literally littered by, campaign posters. I saw a tweet the other day where someone was asking, isn't INEC seeing all of these campaign posters that are going around? Why are they allowing these posters, to be there, to be everywhere, and just nothing? They are not saying anything. But anyway, sir, we know how deliberately this institution try to become deaf and dumb, and sometimes blind when it affects certain issues and all of that. Or maybe they will say that, oh, there's nothing wrong by flying your campaign poster, even if it's 2 years to election. But beyond the campaign posters, really, it's also the fact that what you see around is these defections that are going on. You'll see, first of all, we've seen the series of defection that has happened. People moving from PDP to APC, governors moving from PDP to APC. We've seen also potential governors moving from PDP to APC. We've seen the one of, I think the latest is the Akwa Ibom governor, who was shown on video saying that he's likely going to move to APC, and that even though they move, there will still be something. Anyway, and one long story on all of those ones. We've also seen Delta State, where literally the whole machinery of the state, of the PDP, has been transferred and moved to APC. But let me tell you something. All of those things, they signify one thing: fear. F-E-A-R, fear, as in fear with capital letter F. Beyond that, also we've seen the Senate president. Is it the Senate president? let me see, Senate President, his deputy, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, his deputy also coming out and standing and saying that they have endorsed Tinubu as the candidate for 2027 election, and they all stood there, you know, sort of everything. That signifies one thing: absolute fear.
Exactly.
And by the way, just take a look at this video where the Senate President and his other group WhatsApp members were actually endorsing Tinubu.
Listen to that voice. That's the voice of the Senate President. I so move. Mr. Speaker.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my name is Honorable Abbas Patriotism, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, and I stand on behalf of the whole entire 109 senators, 360 members, and all the 36 speakers and their members to second this very important motion moved by the Senate President as was seconded.
Can you imagine?
Distinguished colleagues, right honorable members, members of the houses of assemblies across Nigeria, those in support of the motion, seconded rightly by the right honorable Speaker, Patriotism Abbas, PhD, GCON, those in support, give me your voice and say, ah! And those again say, nay. The ayes have it. Congratulations, Mr. President.
Look at them. Conglomerate of jobless people.
And it's time for a photo opportunity, a vote of confidence, first by the Progressive Governors Forum, and now by His Excellency.
Okay. All I can see there is fear. You understand?
Yeah, I don't talk.
So this is it. First of all, for someone who knows that they're going to get something, they don't desperately start working on it this early.
Yep.
You know, it's to know that, oh, okay, this thing is going to work and all of that. But because of the fact that, let me break it down for you. Coming into the election, there was APC, right? A lot of people vote party. So for them, party members usually vote party. It doesn't matter who gets to be the candidate or not. And that what usually would happen is that few people, it's those people who are usually not party members and all of that don't vote for party, they vote for candidate. Though there are few members that will do. So what we had with the 2023 election, you know, the Muslim ticket triggered a lot of people, as it should, the injustice of it all. And so APC naturally lost a lot of supporters, especially who were no longer going to vote for the party because it was a Muslim ticket, especially the Christians from the northern part of the country. And because where ordinarily that's where they should have chosen a running mate, which they didn't. So with that now, what you now had was that they had lost that. But there were some who still, a bit of the southwest, Tinubu had a bit of support from the southwest, not all the southwest though. Lagos, of course, he didn't have that Lagos because Lagos were already tired of the chokehold that Tinubu had over there. So that wasn't a part of Lagos wasn't part of it. So the rest of the southwest, he had a bit of something, and then you had the northwest, mostly not the middle belt, the northwest and a bit of the northeast. He had some sort of support that he could get based on the fact that it's APC, it's Buhari's APC. You understand that they were voting for, so he had that. In the south, he really didn't have the support. In the southeast, totally that support wasn't there, you know, at all. So where is the remaining now? North, east, yeah, they had a bit of, it was like 50-50 kind of support, with some looking at the Shetima thing, but it was still 50-50 because Peter Obi was able to garner a good number of support from the northeast region.
This brilliant device keeps your home cool in summer, even during heat waves and power outages. It's smaller than a lunchbox, cools and...
So what you have now is the fact that there's a whole lot of anger, going on. The West, the Southwest, Tinubu is no longer sure of the Southwest. The suffering, the hunger has dealt with a lot of people. So you see people who are not happy. People who are like, no, we don't care whether you are Yoruba or no, we don't care whether you are South, West, or you are whatever. Please, 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 please. We are suffering, and the suffering is telling. So he has lost that little bit of support that he had. In the North also, you have that he has lost also the support. And so there is the anger, and people not get... Southeast, I don't see him getting any support from the Southeast, so he's desperately looking for. South also, the hunger and everything, it's not getting that support that is good, though they are using the leaders to do all of this. So basically, I think what Tinubu thinks is going to bank on is the rigging as usual.
Yep.
He needs to do more rigging. But you need to understand something. For you to be able to rig election, and I keep saying this, you need a critical number of votes. You need to have gotten certain number of votes, then you can now rig and add up it. If you are not able to get that number of votes, there's no how you're going to rig. That's why there are certain places, even no matter he rigged, but he could only rig to reduce the votes.
Yes.
Like Lagos, Benue, and all of that. But, sorry, not Benue, Plateau. Benue, he was able to rig and turn the vote, and turn the how do I put it, and put the vote favor himself, rig the election to favor himself. So right now he's at the place where he knows he's not going to get that critical vote, anything. So the next thing is this intimidation, show of force coming out to say, so that when he does all of these things, people will not be able to say, why do I even need to come out 2027? They've already supported.
Exactly.
Because if people don't come out, this is one thing I keep saying. When people are talking, I say, look, when people are saying, oh, 2027, the way the election will be rigged, there will be no... I say, look, come out and do the voting. So that even if, let it be that they have to work hard and rig the election, rather than, oh, there was no need to rig, they just won. Because if we don't come out, their families will vote for them. And even if it's only their families that vote for them, they've won. So if you boycott, that's why people say, oh, boycott election. Boycott election, I say it doesn't work. Because there's no place where it says you need a certain number to vote before election can hold. If, for example, we say 50% have to vote, that's when you can say boycott election, it works. If you boycott election, the polling unit, it's only the person and his family members are going to go and vote. The person and his family members are going to win. So let me tell you something. Let me repeat it again. Tinubu is very, 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 very scared.
Yep. That's very true. I agree with her.
Let's make sense
completely.
Of it. Perhaps.
Sorry, I didn't mean to play this. I'm not understanding. I beg. Anyway, now here I go end them. I will end the live here. I don't know about later on. I'll be honest with you guys, but we'll see how the day goes. But Tracy and Michael, oh, I appreciate you now. Not only be the like when I get. Well, it's so good. I appreciate gone. Tracy, my sister, thank you. I appreciate you. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.